Hello everyone, today is Halloween and of course I have to recommend a book, but I'm not going to mention the obvious one. I'm not going to mention it, Pet Sematary, The Shining. I want to tell you about the story that you probably never heard of, but one that made a crazy impression on me when I first read it. And by the way, I was supposed to wear a mask today, the whole 9 yards, but when I left the house, I left my outfit in a bag. So yeah, we're doing this kind of format. The book is called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harold Ellison. Let me show you the cover of the book. I actually have the physical book, but I don't have it with me today, unfortunately. This is not your typical horror story. It's a science fiction, but in the most terrifying kind. In the future, the machines have wiped out humanity, and there is only one supercomputer called M or AM, wherever you want, and it keeps 5 humans alive, not out of mercy, but to torture them forever. M hates humanity. It hates us for creating it, for trapping it in a circus and coats, for giving it godlike powers but no purpose. And so it spent the eternity making those 5 survivors suffer in ways you cannot even imagine. The horror there doesn't just go into monsters and ghosts. It's consciousness without escape. A mind that lives forever in pain, unable to die, unable to even scream. The title says it perfectly. I have no mouth and I must scream. The story is short, only a few hundred words long, but it hits harder than most novels. Ellison wrote it back in 1967, long before anyone was thinking about AI, yet it feels frighteningly modern. It's a kind of story that gets under your skin, not because of what it describes, but because it makes you think, what if consciousness really can die? So, this Halloween, if you want to read something truly unsettling, something different, skip the vampires and skip the serial killers, read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, because sometimes the scariest horror story is the one where humanity never dies.